Hello everybody. I'm currently at Anderson Lake County Park here in Renville County, Minnesota, and this will be the place for my week 5 video journal project. Some cool birds there in the distance. I'm joined here with my dog, Jetta. I'll kind of do a little bit of walking around as I explain some of the features of this place. So obviously here's a body of water. This actually used to be all the way up to about there this past summer when I came down here. And this is probably the most secluded place I know, to be honest. But it's a very cool place. So I want to take you through it a little bit. Please don't mind her. There's some deer tracks here scattered about, as obvious. Archery hunting actually opens up October 7th here. So good thing this happened. Good thing we got this little walkthrough in this week, not next week. What I find kind of interesting about this, we were in the Minnesota River Valley. So you can see those nice hills over there. Fort Ridgely State Park is down that way, east a little bit. As we walk up here, we pass some longer grasses. There's some morning glory around here. Tons of plant life, tons of plant life. And when I was here in the summer, right where I'd stand over here would be like the edge of a lake. Well, lake, I say that, it's an oxbow lake that comes from the Minnesota River, which is just over yonder that way. Which might be able to get to yet. What's unusual about this place, though, is that there's these nice rock formations here that you don't really see anywhere else in this river valley, at least to my knowledge around here. And these are very, very cool, in my opinion. Got some really nice big ones over here. Yeah, I just think that's cool. Stand here by some nice big cottonwood trees. As we walk back, we see some more trees this here. Elm tree, or ash tree right here. This is ash tree. Find some more of those really cool stones again. Some more granite type stones walking on here. Hopefully you can hear me all right. We're back more in the main part of the thing here. I'm not sure if I'll get to it or not during this, but there is some beaver activity here as well. You go off that way, might get to it, time might not allow. There's some trees that beavers cut down. You can see that beavers cut down. I think this here is a big cottonwood tree that got cut down. You walk through here, there's lots of burnweed, different kind of weeds. It's very beautiful here. She's obviously loving it. Got some really long grass in here as we walk through into the deeper parts of the park. Nice big tree there, and they can see there in the background the hill. Maybe walk over there to see the more of these rocks right here. These cool rocks. It's very unusual, at least this parts of the river valley. They start to get bigger here yet too, back there. It's a very pretty, quiet place. They go really tall up there, which is probably why this was made a county park in the first place. For all those big attractions like that. great to be able to get out here in the silence once in a while. Walk over here. You can go through some dead trees here. See the river here. It runs really close by. Or I forget, this might be a stream. Oh, I think it is the Minnesota River right here. Very, very pretty. I guess she wants to go this way. Yeah, you kind of got yourself in a hole here, didn't you, dog? I think I have to roll back around. Sorry about this. Dog is the mind of its own. She's a smart dog, but isn't quite always correct. Come on. Come here. Yeah, when I was walking into this county park, she was pulling on the leash so hard, wanting to chase after some squirrels that we saw walking in here. Another interesting point about this park is that it doesn't actually pop up on Google Maps if you search it up. But if you go on the Renville County website, Anderson Lake County Park should pop up. Again, those very, very big stones. That's definitely the most unusual part about this park. Very, very picturesque. Come back in winter, be a great calendar photo. What do you think, Jenna? What do you think? She's loving it. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are enjoying this brief little tour of Anderson Lake County Park. Big stone right there. Very my favorite spot to go most times during the summer break. That is a very fun trail to take dirt bikes on back there. It loops all the way around and goes out back there where there's a little prairie looking thing back there. And we might back this road is where the beaver trees that got chopped down were. Oh, you can see one right here. Look at that. Beaver cut that down. And that's pretty typical back here. Pretty typical. Let's see. So this way, Jenna. Come on. Good girl. This last minute, I hope to maybe take you down to the part of the river over here. If we have time. Well, I suppose we always could go a bit over too. When I came here this summer, I couldn't actually get into the park as it was flooded and the entrance was flooded over. But now, it's kind of weird, but now it's completely dry. We had a very, very dry fall, which of course helps us farmers get the crops out of the field. Yes, here we go. Coming up here on the Minnesota River. Jenna, come here. Oop. Some ATV trails here. Tons of deer. Maybe some coyote marks right there too, yeah. Tons of life coming down to the river to get food. I mean, to get water, obviously. Maybe they'll get some food down here too and catch something. But it's very, very nice. Here in Anderson Lake County Park, Renville, Minnesota. Thank you guys for watching. Shut up.